I mean, there's definitely similarities to have an appointment today in Carlsbad. We got the call earlier this morning. I set it up for 12 in the afternoon. It is Thursday, 11:30. So hope you guys are having a great, solid day. Thank you for tuning in to the content, liking and subscribing and commenting. And welcome to the new subscribers to the channel, the new people that are watching this channel for the very first time. If you don't know, my name's Andrew Apodaca. The company name, Drew the Roofer Inc. Channel name, Drew the Roofer. All we have here is roofing and I guess life updates. I help you guys in the sense of giving you information about my business. Hopefully in the one day near future, you guys want to start a business of your dreams. You're one opportunity away from changing your life. Either start your business, start your YouTube channel, start your TikTok, or just posting content for the fun of it, just like I have been doing. I made this channel 3 years ago thinking I would just show my experiences of working in the roofing industry for my pops, and then come to find out now I own my own company. So with that being said, I take you along with the journey of myself and my roofing company as I grow this channel and grow my business and grow everything a part of my life. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get to work, and hopefully I can show you guys what it kind of takes to own and operate and kind of do everything yourself as far as owning a roofing company in California. Everybody, it's the following day from the previous video. We did go look at that roof in Carlsbad. I'll throw some pictures up on the screen of it. It's just a regular 3-ply flat roof. We're gonna tear off the gravel and the hot mop below it. That gravel always tends to weigh a little bit extra as per usual because it's rock. So you want to include that into the bid, because dump fees are dump fees. It's going to be probably one dump fee for all the gravel, possibly 1.5, and then 1.5 for all the torch. The torch won't be that heavy, but it is messy, so it'll almost equivalent to about 2 to maybe 2.5 dump trips. In total, it'll be 3 dump trips after said and done, after putting the torch, taking off all the flashings, your cuts, your wood, and all that stuff. So it'll almost be 3 dump trips. I think now every dump trip is at least $450. So you have to include that into your cost. Remember, just because you're a brand new company doesn't mean you don't charge for what you have to do. If you have to do it for the job, you have to build a customer. You can get away with some stuff, but most stuff you can't. It's just something you have to bill for. It's something you are offering, so you have to make sure you can account for everything. That's just what it is. Do not skimp out because you want work. You have to be honest with your customers. You have to give them the price of where you're going to make money. You can't be in business if you don't make money. So there you go. Yeah, so it's just a 25 square job. We're going to tear all that off, go back with a 3-ply torch. 3-ply torch is base, smooth, granulated. You nail on the base, you burn on the smooth, you put on the drip metal, and then you put on the granulated smooth, and then your flashings and all the bibs, and then the granulated last. 4x4 drip metal, all that good stuff. And then as well as I had to make sure the ladder was tied on there. We offer a 10-year warranty with it. I can't disclose the price since I already sent out the bid and all that cool stuff. So that's pretty much what went on yesterday. Nothing too crazy. Had a few calls after hours, went home, did some contracts, closed the deal over the phone. Customer called, said, hey, I just have a couple cracked tiles, I just want my roof kind of maintenance. I'm like, sure. $500 for roof maintenance, and it includes 10 broken tiles. And then I also had a customer reach out asking questions about a contract we have sent over already. So we're supposed to hop on a phone call with him later today and answer all the questions he has. So that's great. Today it is Friday around 9:30. We have to go get gas, and then we also have 3 appointments today. We have one in Solana Beach, one in San Marcos, and one in San Diego. Solana Beach seems to be on the gable roofs, attic vents that are on the side of the house where the gable's at, so we have to rip those out, place a stucco, put some fire resistant vents in there for the attic. Personally, I don't do that, but I know people that can, so I'll just refer them, and hopefully they get the work. And then we also have a leak on a mobile home where it's just the perimeter of the mobile home was not sealed right. He states that it was just done not too long ago. The edges don't seal, so that kind of gives me an idea. Possibly torch. The edges weren't sealed. And if it's around the whole house, we have to go over there and kind of just measure of how much torch is going to be. When it's kind of the edges, you cut half the roll and then burn it. Done it before, no biggie. And then we have a re-roof from a referral in San Diego, so we're gonna go give that price as well. I already have the contract done for the referral in San Diego, so I always have everything done before. Use my hotspot, go find a parking lot, use my hotspot, send that email out so they have it right away. 15-20 minutes done. All re-roof contracts are done the day before. You can measure it on Google. You can also pay, I think it's like Eagle Scout, Eagle Roof, or Eagle View or something like that, to measure roofs, but we kind of just do it ourselves. Makes it easier that way and faster, so it's more professional for the customer, so they see your bid first. But nonetheless, we have to go get gas for this rental. We're at 189 miles. They gave us a half a tank, so we'll probably put like 60 bucks in it just to be on the safe side. But yeah, let's get it. We got the Raptor back. We're chilling. We're stoked. We got work. We got contracts signed. We got samples to deliver. I'm glad we're back in business. I feel like I'm missing a phone though. Did I leave a phone somewhere? I probably left the phone inside the house. Typical. Let's go back and get it. Anyways, as I was saying, we got the truck back. We found my phone in the driveway on the ground. I'm trying to record a TikTok. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, Daily Vids with Drew, or Drew's Daily Vids or something like that on TikTok, you'll see the logo and you'll see the Raptor. Say less. But let's kind of condense what's been going on for the past couple weeks or week that I have not uploaded. One, I think you guys know the truck was in the shop for a week and a half for shaking. 2, it was the rear diff, had a seal leak. Oil all came out from the rear diff. 3, they said possibly the transmission was bad. Wasn't. 4, they said electrical issues were throwing codes since January. 5, I don't think they fixed it. But 6, this truck's probably a lemon. 7, we got to go get samples. 8, we looked at 2 roofs over the time that I did not record, or maybe recorded a little clip, but each time the customer came out to talk to me, so I can't record and have the customer in the video and have our conversation in the video as well. I mean, that would be a good sales kind of pitch, like how we close deals and stuff like that, but not cool. Anyways, so I'll throw some pictures up of both jobs. We had one in San Diego. The pitch was 7 and 12. It was a shingle 2-layer tear-off. They had the back already done because they put solar on the roof. So we're just coming in to do from the solar all the way to the front of the house or to the driveway. That's what we were hired to give a bid for. We sent out the bid. I'm getting on a call hopefully with him later today, possibly tomorrow, when he's not in meetings. So that's going to be chilling. And then what else? We did some repairs as well. We did a nice little mastic ceiling repair, and I think that's pretty much about it. Other than that, we're kind of pivoting the company as far as advertising and all that stuff. We're going to be pushing more organic content on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, take as many pictures as we can, as well as what do you guys use for advertise? All the companies in California, or just any company anywhere that watches these videos, like what do you guys use to advertise? Do you find that it's better to advertise on like Google ads, hire a marketing company, Yelp, Angie's, Instagram, Facebook? I know there's plenty of other advertising things out there, billboard, brochures, lawn signs or something like that. Just let me know. I'm in the market to figure out something new. I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to adapt, so that would be solid if you could help me out. Anyways, today we got to go get some samples from RWC to go deliver to a customer. We have a sample. He wants to see what the sample feels like, so I cut off a piece of torch I have at the house. We're gonna go take that to him, and then we have to get the color sample board that we get from our wholesaler, and it kind of just shows the different colors of American and Dividend. So we'll go ahead and do that and then go from there. But other than that, let's go get these samples, head to the job in Carlsbad, and then let's get that contract signed so we get started. All right, so here's the samples. Oh, we lost one already. That's crazy work. But here's another one. Oh no, it just doesn't come. So here's Dividend. This is the like thicker torch that we can put on. Of course, it's more expensive because it's thicker. And the granules, look at, you can kind of tell. So that's Dividend too. So as you can tell with the granules of each other, here's Dividend, here's American. Dividend's always thicker in granule in every aspect. So the torch is thicker, the roll's heavier, the granules are thicker. So everything's kind of thicker. So what I was saying, Dividend's always thicker, granules, torch, heavier, everything like that, more expensive. This is American, J&M, I call it American. Everything's a little bit thinner. Still the same, made by the same company, just a cheaper roll. I'm talking millimeters as far as thickness wise, and millimeters as far as granule wise. There is 8 colors for the American, and then only, what is this, 7 colors for Dividend. Dividend's more defined. I guess this has more texture, I guess, as far as colors, the American. But these are the samples we have to go give. You can pull it out and you kind of feel the sample. But what we're gonna go do is actually bring a full sample to the customer so they can get a feel of like what a whole roll looks like and get hands on it, you know, texture. Everybody likes feeling stuff, so that's what we're gonna go do today. And on top of that, we also gotta call my pops back. So let's go ahead and do that. Head to the job. What's this guy gonna do?